Hey, you're Mike, right? The new mechanic? Anyways, don't forget you start tonight. Now, I'm required to tell you what to expect for your nights working here. Basically, Hey, you're Mike, the new mechanic, right? Anyways, don't forget you start tonight. Now, I'm required to tell you what to expect for your nights working here. Basically, you'll be working in the old auditorium. Right now, there's a prop from the, recently burnt down attraction, and an old suit from the 80s. The thing is, though, straight up, that prop and that suit move. It sounds crazy, I know, but they do more than move. Look, I'm gonna give you some tips so you don't end up quitting. First of all, there's a generator. It has limited power, and once the juice runs out, you'll need to restart it. Personally, I would pay close attention to the generator. It might run out when you least expect it. Second, there's a projector. It is very important that you keep this projector running. If you don't keep it on, you'll face the repercussions of that old suit. Guess he likes the old cartoons. Third, there's a lever in the middle, right area of the room. So to clarify, that prop is actually a very active animatronic. Don't worry though, if you shack it when it makes a specific sound, kind of like a weird laugh or something, you should be fine. Be wary though, you use a small chunk of the generator's power when you shock it, so don't go shocking it willy-nilly, you know? Alright, to recap, be careful of the generator's power, keep the projector running, be careful with your shocks, and that's about it. At least I think. I hope you get all of that. Also, you better get a move on. It's almost time for your shift. Good luck, man. Hey, you managed to survive the first night. Well, I didn't mean survive as in you were under constant threat of danger, but rather surviving the entire process of work. Anywho, you know the drill, same thing as last night, except that old suit and that other thing are a little bit more aggressive. Corporate doesn't know why, they just are. I mean, they were never this aggressive until you arrived, but hey, maybe that's just a coinky-dink. But, yeah, pretty much the same thing. Oh, I almost forgot. There's actually something weird that's been happening recently. So you know that vent in the back of the room? Yeah, there's been some weird sounds coming from it recently. We had a guy reactivate some, motion triggers that were in it. Kinda weird that there's motion triggers in a vent, but, maybe that's just me. Anyways, my manager told me to tell you to be more cautious when restarting the generator. Basically, just preserve as much power as you can. Yeah, I don't know why. I overheard something about power gates in the vents or something. I don't know. It's all weird technical stuff, and it's above my pay grade to understand the specifics. Still weird, though. Anyways, to sum it all up, just be careful when preserving power, and you should be fine. Also, I don't know if this helps or not, but there's a total of 5 motion triggers. Okay, so yeah. Have a good night, man, and good luck. Hey man, I know this seems very sudden, but guess what? You're moving over to the night shift for the rest of the week. I don't know why. I heard it was something about the auditorium being too dangerous for anyone to be in. Again, I don't know. So yeah, you're the security guard. You got shift to the top and yet you have less pay. Not the worst thing in the world, right? But anyways, about these 2 robots that you've been dealing with, you still need to watch and be wary of them. It's some management mumbo jumbo that I can't get into specifics about, but yeah, you still need to watch them. Now, there's a lot of new stuff you gotta learn, so listen up. There's a camera system. It's not the best, but it works nonetheless. There's a button system that allows you to shift between the cams. One of the buttons is broken, but it shouldn't matter. There's also a camera in the vent next to you in the back of your new office. My manager stated that you should watch the camera carefully. It's on a second monitor, so don't worry about shifting around the cams too much. High quality system, I know. Also, there's a whole authority system to expand on. What I mean is that there's 2 speakers, one in the main building and one in the vent. You can only have one on at a time. Basically, the speaker plays a sound that repels or causes an animatronic to freeze in place. This repel system Only works on specific models, though. It's weird, but anywho, that seems simple enough, right? Well, here's something more simple for you. There's a mask on your desk, and if you don't notice at first, that suit is in the corner of your room. That suit will get more aggressive, and keeping that mask on will lower that aggression. Yeah, it's a lot to take in, which is why I'm gonna try my best to sum it up for you. Basically, just wear the mask as much as you can and use the audio system to repel any animatronic coming your way. I'm sorry, this is a lot, but anyways, it's almost time for your shift, so good luck. Yo, what's up? So, wow, you made it this far. Most people would have quit it by now. But anyways, your night should be the same as last time. Now, something other workers have noticed is that the animatronics have been a little bit more aggressive. So I recommend being a little more careful tonight. On your toes, you know. Anyways, this might be sudden news, but the facility might close down soon. Something about faulty pipes in the basement or something. A building inspector said something like that could cause a fire. It's pretty crazy stuff. I can hardly imagine being out of a job soon, so, yeah, sorry, you ought to be going to your shift instead of listening to me. See ya, man, and good luck. You're not gonna believe this. Fazbear Entertainment just fired me! Those bastards! They know how long I've been here. It's absurd! And you know something else? You're fired too, apparently. They told me to tell you before you went in for another shift. Ridiculous, I know! So yeah, I'm out of a job. And so are you. I'm sorry, man. Anyhow, they told me to tell you to bring in your keys and whatever by Saturday, so make sure to do that, I guess. Have as good as a night as you possibly could, Mike, because this sucks. What the hell did you do? I just got a call that the place is burning down. I know it was you. There's no way it wasn't. Is this some form of revenge or something? Help me out here, Mike. Come on, man. Look, man, whatever you're doing, be careful. Fazbear Entertainment is more powerful than you realize. They could literally have your head for this. I wish you good luck, man. Just please be careful.